And you mentioned that your choice towards geology was based on a suggestion your mother gave you.
That's right.
What did your parents do?
My father was in the transfer business. He in Nashville. He and his brother worked together. He brought on a wholesale basis. He had a Casey transfer company which brought the produce from the railroads, which were the big haulers then before trucks started in. The railroads, he took that from the railroads to the big department stores or other stores. So his was on a big wholesale basis. And then my uncle ran a business in which they were both partners of taking when a person would come in and buy something, they would the merchant's delivery would deliver it from the store to the home. They gave them home deliveries, and so they worked both ways on it. They started out with teams of horses, and then they went to trucks, and so they were very active that way. My mother was busy raising us, and she had a good education, and her father was a minister, and she was raised in a Methodist family. So we had a strong Methodist relationship. The church we went to was just across the street where we lived, and so that was sort of our second home over there. And she was highly educated. She had taught in colleges and in in high schools, and she was very forward-looking. She was she marched for women's rights to vote. This was before the women had the right to vote, and she went and marched up and down the streets to help that thing. So she was very forward-looking, and she had saw how unhappy I was in what I was taking in college. So she was the one who thought I should try something else. So that was that part of it.